These I have not read. Hello book besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bailey and I like to read a little bit. It is Friday night and I got the urge to do a vlog. So here we are, we're gonna read together all weekend, aside from a couple of other things that I have to do like edit and laundry and things like that. But we're mainly going to be reading. And I'm very excited. I haven't done many vlogs. Oh no, my rings are stuck. Okay, it's okay. They got stuck together. It's raining and moody. It's very hua outside. So I'm very excited to read together. So the question is, what are we going to read? Quite honestly, I have no idea. I'm gonna be so for real. I have no idea. But I am almost done with Heavenly Bodies by Imani Ariu, and I think this is gonna be a 5-star. I think this is gonna be a 5-star. So I have been reading it on my Kindle. What page am I on? 358. Okay, so I am this far into it. I've got this much left, and I'm very excited. I had a bookmark. Hold please. I feel like my bookmark is very on brand with the aesthetic. So we're gonna read the rest of this tonight. I also have it on audio because I've been really into tandem reading lately. I don't know what it is about it, but it completely immerses me and it helps me to focus on reading instead of other things. So love that for me. Thoughts so far, do I think you should read this book? Yeah, I said it was gonna be a 5-star read, or at least I have a feeling it's going to be, depends on the ending. There's a picture that I sent to Emmy earlier because I was giggling and kicking my feet, and she's the one that convinced me to read this. I was gonna read it anyways, but after she said it was a 5-star read for her, bumped it way up, okay? This is also our book club pick of the month, so that's super exciting. So I know that we're gonna finish this one. What else are we gonna read this weekend? I know that I'm going to read Phantom by H.D. Carlton. A friend of mine wants to buddy read that with me. Hopefully Phantom is good. And then I also have been eyeballing this one, Scythe and Sparrow by Bryn Weaver. I really want to read this. This is new. So exciting. Actually, hold please. There may be a different book. One sec. Okay, I'm back. There are 2 other books actually that I may want to read this weekend, and they're both pretty short. It is Satanic Shadows by Lee Rivers, the Edge of Darkness trilogy by her, loved. So I really want to read this. I think this is her first fantasy romance too. And then Bestie Laura got me Juniper and Thorn by Ava Reed. It's a gothic fantasy, and you know I love that. So I don't know which one of these I'm gonna pick out of these 3. I know for sure, that's upside down. I know for sure that I am going to read Phantom. Any of these could also be chosen. So I don't know what we're gonna do, okay? I'm just winging it. I'm winging it, baby. I have taken a page out of Bestie Larry's book, and I have an Alani. We're gonna bust this bad boy open. In case anyone was wondering, Witch's Brew is my favorite flavor of Alani. It was also the only flavor that I had tasted before the New York trip. They put something in here. It is so good. And usually, energy drinks don't really do anything to me, but there's something about Alani that makes you silly goofy. Or maybe it was just being around the girls. I don't know. It was one of the 2. It was probably being around the girls. Anyways. We're about to get cozy, we're gonna read together, and we're gonna have a damn good time this weekend, you guys. So yeah, get comfy. I'm sorry, okay? You're telling me that this man, Enzo, they were kissing, slow dancing in the gardens, and this man literally made fireworks appear in the sky while they were kissing. And he said, I told you that this kiss would be one for the ages. I love him. I love him. That is all. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. What is happening? No, I didn't see that coming. I fear I'm dumb. I have to update the book club. I have probably about 75 pages left in this book now, maybe less. You guys, I am obsessing over he's so down bad for her. He is so obsessed with her. He is so in love with her. And I love him. I'm so scared for this ending. I'm so invested in these characters. Like, I don't know who I'm more attracted to. Enzo, the MMC, or Alara, the FMC. I love them both. They're both so hot. I need to keep reading. I will report back when I finish.
A few moments later.
No. 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 Because this is not happening. What is happening? I'm getting fucking whiplash. I need book 2. Let's chat, shall we? 5 stars. 5 stars. Because I only saw one thing coming. The whiplash that the ending of this book gave me. You saw the whiplash. I need book 2. I need to process my thoughts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back to you in the morning with my review and we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? I have had time to process my thoughts and feelings about Heavenly Bodies. Hello, can you come here? Heavenly Bodies, still a 5 star. Oh my God, why is coffee so freaking good? Anywho, I loved this. This was so much fun. So basically, if you don't know the plot of it, and if I haven't told you yet, I'm gonna tell you right now. Basically, in this book, the gods are stars. It's kind of an ode to like zodiacs and stuff like that, and it seems kind of like Greek mythology too, because like Ariete, he is the star of war and things like that. And then you have Tora, who is like Aphrodite. She is lust and love and those things. And I mean, you've got the twins, which I saw as like Gemini or Artemis and Apollo. But there is a prophecy told about Alara and the King of Stars, Ariete. And it says that they are going to fall in love and be the death of each other, I believe. But at the very beginning of the book, there is this massacre from the star Ariete. Her parents die. It's all horrible. Right? And she flees and then she gets kidnapped. The people who kidnap her are from the Light Kingdom. I can't remember the actual names. Helios, the king of the Light Kingdom, Idris, he's like, hey, you're gonna train with my son because you are the only person that can't be killed by a star. Clearly she survived. You're going to kill this star. But the king is mean. So there's that. So she starts training with Lorenzo and they loathe each other, but there's so much tension. When I tell you that this tension was delicious, I ate it up. Oh my God. The things that they would say to each other, it was so hot. It was so hot. I was just like, kiss already. Kiss already. Hee hee hee. I love them. It was gonna be like a 4 star up until like right there-ish. And that's whenever it turned into a 5 star for me because the ending of this book threw me completely off guard. I was getting whiplash. I was like, what is going on? You were there. It was so good. I have so many theories. I did not expect this to end the way that it did. This was so much fun. And honestly, so I tandem read it. I really, really enjoyed the narrator. She was phenomenal. So if you're wondering if you should read this book, here is your sign. This was a fun 5 star read. I hope that everything continues to be this good because this is my 4th 5 star read of the year and we're only in February. I am about to text my friend who I am going to be buddy reading Phantom with to see if she's ready. If not, I'm thinking maybe starting Juniper and Thorn, but she should be ready. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. I gotta wake up a little bit first. I need to drink my coffee, eat my breakfast, do all of those things. And I need to start a little laundry too. Disgusting. I will be back. Okay guys, we're back. Can we take a quick look at my Kindle charm? Isn't this adorable? We made these in New York. I'm eating my hair. Hello. I have a charm that says death with a crow on it. Scorpio symbol for me. And then a bow. There we go, the Wheel of Fortune. And then an Aries symbol because my husband is an Aries and I wanted him on here somehow, some way. Also, if anyone likes this, by the way, my Kindle background, Bestie Laura made, and she has an Etsy shop, and I will link it in the description below because she makes the cutest little backgrounds for everybody. She made this one specifically for me. She made one for all of us actually. And this is my perfect vibe. And she actually is selling this particular one. So if you're like me and you love gothic romance and manacled and all of those things, and you love the color green, that's my favorite color, go check this one out. You can buy it on our Etsy shop. And then the pop socket is in my Amazon storefront. I got it from Amazon. It's so comfy and cute. Also this, that is so satisfying to me. I also love playing with it. I love it. Back to the books. I have my snack of choice, which is Fruit Riot sour grapes. Love them. They hurt my teeth if I eat too many, so I have to be careful. We are starting Phantom by H.D. Carlton. I'm so excited. I believe I downloaded the audio too. Let's actually see what it's about, because I believe this is about Addie's grandmama, the married woman of the manor, the stranger outside, an intoxicating novel of dark temptation and dangerous desire. November 12th, 1944. Oh yeah, it's historical. This house holds on to souls for a lifetime. I thought I had given it to my husband when I vowed to love him until the end of time. I lied. Nothing could have prepared me for the day my phantom appeared outside my window. He was terrifying yet hypnotizing, and I couldn't deny my intrigue. I never intended to fall into a whirlwind romance with my stalker, especially because he's so much more than that. A criminal, a mobster, a man who offers me solace from the monster in Parsons Manor. There are many that haunt these halls, yet it's only my husband I fear. Okay, slay. How many pages is it? 367 pages. So she's a shorty. I might finish this tonight. We'll see. I have honestly just been being a lazy sack of shit today. I like calling it getting stuck. Okay, because I am super ADHD and I didn't take my meds today. And so whenever that happens, there's a lot of things that I need to be doing or I should be doing. My phone just vibrated. That distracted me.
Damn it, focus! I'm sorry. Okay, let's just try it again.
Anyways, but whenever there are things that I need to be doing or should be doing, and especially when I'm unmedicated, a lot of times I will get stuck in doom scrolling and doing one specific task because I'm overwhelmed by all the others, and it gets exhausting, but it's okay because we are fixing that now and we're about to read now. This is why I suck at reading vlogs, because I'm like, I want to read, but like my brain won't allow it sometimes, you know? But we're doing it today. We finished Heavenly Bodies last night. We're reading Phantom today. I'm excited to snack and let my eyes absorb the words on the paper. I just got out of the shower, washed my face, did all of those good things, and now I am about to read. I'm about 100 pages in. I did get a little bit distracted earlier. My bestie Yaz called and we were chit-chatting. So we're getting back to it. I may finish Phantom tonight. I'm not sure. If I don't finish it tonight, I will definitely finish it tomorrow. This is just the reality of ADHD and reading whenever you aren't hyper-focused on the book that you're reading. I want to be hyper-focused on the book I'm reading so badly. Like the feelings that I got, the hyper-focus that I had whenever I was reading like my God tier books like Fairy Tale or Tales of Weeping Hollow or Nocticadia or Magnolia Parks, whatever it may be, it like consumed me. I want that so badly. But I knew Phantom wasn't gonna do that for me. It's okay, we're still having a good time. We're slaying the day. I'm so tired. Can you see my eyes like slowly starting to shut? I think I'm gonna sit up so that I don't fall asleep. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna read, chill, all the vibes. I'm so sleepy. Woo, almost dropped you there. Hello, I am back. Okay, it is now Sunday morning. Sunday morning, what time is it? It is not Sunday morning. It is 1:26 p.m. on Sunday. I got up this morning, I washed my hair, I air wrapped it, and then my husband and I went to the grocery store, and now I'm here. Oh, and you know what else I also did? I also finished Phantom by H.G. Carlton. Let's talk about it. So I rated it 3 stars, and that was a generous 3 stars. But here's the thing. I read Haunting and Hunting Adeline 3 years ago-ish, so I didn't really remember much about it. I definitely didn't remember what happened to Gigi and Ronaldo, like their ending or whatever. And so whenever I got to the end of this book, I was like, that's not how that ended, is it? And so I had to text my friend who I was buddy reading with, and I was like, what happened? Because she just read Haunting and Hunting Adeline like 3 weeks ago, and she was filling me in, and I was like, oh. So I think I did myself a disservice by not rereading Haunting and Hunting Adeline first before I read Phantom, and that's okay. I still was entertained while I was reading it, but there were parts where I was like, I'm a little bored. You know, 3 stars. I would still recommend it, especially if you do love Haunting and Hunting Adeline. But if you are just wanting to pick up a random dark romance, then maybe not. Maybe try reading that first. I don't know what I'm going to read next. I'm having a bit of a weird day too. Being completely transparent here, a couple months ago, I had to get off of Vyvanse, which I'd been on for years. It was the only one that ever worked for me because my insurance wouldn't cover it anymore, and it was like $400, and that's not feasible. And so I'm on a new one now, and the only drawback to this one is that whenever I have an off day, because I like to take an off day once a weekend at least, the next day, the day that I take my meds after that, I'm a little bit anxious. No matter what. I don't know what it is. I know it's the meds, but I don't know what it is. So I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed and anxious today, but that's okay. My hair washed, don't really have to worry about anything along those lines. We did the grocery shopping. So I'm just checking things off of my list so that this feeling of overwhelm can go away and I can gaslight myself into thinking I'm fine. Things that you didn't want to know about Bailey, now you know. I was gonna read Scythe and Sparrow, but I don't think I'm gonna read that yet. What am I in the mood for? Should we figure it out together? Actually, should we go into my book room? Let's go. Let's go. These I have not read. Actually, that's not true. That is a lie. I am lying to you. I haven't read those right there in that line. And I haven't read these. And then this entire shelf here, I have not read. I really want to read This Woven Kingdom, but it's not gonna, I ordered it. It's not here yet. It's not gonna be here for a little bit. So I don't know what exactly I am in the mood for. Do I want to read a fantasy? I don't think I want to read a dark romance since I just read one. Is it time to read Neverkeep? Maybe. I do have Neverkeep. We could read it. We could, but it does have a slow start, I've heard. I need to check if there's an audio. I have to have like a little extra oomph, especially on a day like today where I'm feeling kind of wonky, you know? I have to read Neverkeep before April because I want to buddy read the second book, Echo Fort. I want to buddy read it with Emmy and Laura whenever it comes out. Let's go back in here. We're back, we're sat, we're seated. All of the things. Okay, so I have Juniper and Thorn, Scythe and Sparrow, which I think we can say no to that one right now. I don't think I'm in the mood for that. Satanic Shadows. Ooh, this could be good, actually. Let's look at this. Satanic Shadows, it's by Lee Rivers. Duh, I said that before. Seraphine Winters had a normal life, one she misses once she's kidnapped and taken to an island in the middle of nowhere. Forced to attend Carrierton Academy.
Have you ever had a dream that you had
a castle full of immortal beings? The only way she can leave is if she passes all her classes, but as a human, she's hated just for breathing, with no way to fit in around magic and powers she never knew existed. This sounds really good and I really want to read it. My only drawback right now is the fact that this is book 1 and this is the only one that's out. And I keep doing this to myself. Am I literally saying I'm gonna do it with Neverkeep? Maybe. Mind your business. I wonder, that's what we were gonna do. Let's see if there is an audio. Neverkeep. There is an audio. Okay, slay. Am I gonna read Neverkeep? Holy guacamole. Did you just say that? This audiobook is $20. Please kiss my ass. Please. Kiss my ass. Wait, actually, fun fact, if there's a book on Kindle Unlimited and you download it onto your Kindle and there is an audiobook on Audible, a lot of times the book price for the audio of it will go down. Look at that. It just went down to $7. I don't know what I'm gonna read next, you guys. I'm definitely not going to finish whatever book I pick next. So you're just gonna have to wait to see my wrap up to know what book I pick next. Wow, wow, slay. Because Bailey's indecisive. And honestly, I say that I'm gonna start something right now, but I'm about to edit here in a minute. Once I finish that, that's whenever I'll pick up my next book. And my mood could be completely different by then, okay? I don't know why I am the way I am. So yeah, this is what we finished in this vlog. We finished a 5-star book, Heavenly Bodies by Imani Iriu, and we finished a 3-star book, Phantom by H.D. Carlton. And I'd say that's not too shabby for a weekend, especially whenever I was unmedicated yesterday. So I'm just saying, okay. You're about to see the end of this video that I filmed earlier after this clip, right? But I had to come back. I've been sitting here for an hour trying to decide what to read, right? I said I didn't want dark romance. I said I wanted fantasy, but I, in fact, don't think I wanted fantasy. So I went on my Instagram and I was asking for help because I could not, I've been sitting here for so long. And wouldn't you know, literally the first person that messages me telling me what to read is Larry. She said, bitch, read Thrive. That's actually not what she said. She just said Thrive. Just like that, with a question mark. Anyways, because I have been meaning to finish the Addicted Callaway series, but here's the thing, I know that Thrive is gonna trigger me. So, but I think it's okay. I think it's fine. I think it's time to read it because I have therapy Tuesday, it's fine, everything's fine. So that is what we're going to do, Addicted Callaway series. This is Lily and Lo's perspective, and I think this is the 6th book in the series, 6th or 7th, don't quote me on it. Yay, we picked a book, that's our next read. But the weekend is officially over because I have a headache and I need to chill the fuck out. Thank you for reading with me. I hope that you had fun in this vlog with me because I had fun with you. I love yapping. It's so much fun. You know I love you guys, and I hope that you all have a great reading week, and I will talk to y'all next week.